put
Yeah,
in.
it's a completely those two characters are just completely different.
Yeah, they were both changed so much.
Yeah, it's like they're not even the same character anymore.
The tether grab makes it so that a lot of the things Zelda used to do on shield are just
And
don't
then
work.
all of Zelda's like grab
Phantom
throws.
is so good against characters with bad out of shield options and characters with like bad traction.
Oh yeah.
She can just
So,
Phantom from so far.
I fully expect Bonren to just
No shulk?
camp out. I just fully expect Bonren to camp out Luigi.
I expected shulk or Lucina, honestly.
I think he's just trying to
Work on
be
Zelda.
hardcore with Zelda.
Looks like today's
Like, Zelda can do
tryhard day.
everything.
Mr. Zelda will stop MC in the Smash 4.
Mr. I wasn't gonna come today.
Ooh, that up tilt was so juicy. I didn't even think about up tilt there.
Oh. Oh.
I hate when people do that. They roll in and then up B, and it's so fast in this game.
But like, would it even kill?
Yeah, actually.
Really?
You gotta remember it's Zelda.
At 54% on Battlefield?
It's Zelda, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's actually. Oh.
Remember,
okay.
Zelda's like chic weight. That was good DI.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the same thing that. I think it was Deluxe that Bonren got it on earlier.
Yeah, that shouldn't work. Like you gotta hold out as soon as you choose the ledge option against Zelda.
I mean,
And
I'll. Oh yeah.
The biggest part is please stop ledge jumping against Zelda because down tilt will hit you if you ledge jump. That's why everyone's getting caught by it. You almost lived that.
I was great DIing, but yeah, he just slowly floated into the blast zone.
Radish goes for a lot of ledge trumps in this game, which I think is it just gives up stage control. Like it doesn't really do much for him.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Yeah, people can just bump for the ledge option instantly. It just there's no point.
it's great as a mix-up, not as a let me do this every time kind of thing.
Yeah, he does it too much.
Because it like, you know, when it's like you're trying to find that kill.
That frame trapped.
Yeah. Nah, Bonren's playing super solid right now. That's
Is he
great.
still gonna make that? Oh my god, this character is ridiculous.
Okay. Bonren's playing amazing right now versus Radishking. And with the beefy up B.
That was a pretty obvious one too.
Yeah. I guess you're new
Does
here.
she get her Phantom back whenever she dies? Oh yeah, she does. Okay.
Ooh.
Don't SD. Don't
That
not
would
like
be
this.
very tragic. So, you know, I mean, Radishking started off somewhat strong. Not the strongest, but like,
Oh, he
just
didn't
turned
get
this
the right
around
place.
so fast.
Yeah, it's like he's just straight up winning neutral more than Radishking, and that's all it really takes. He's not even letting him get in. He's not letting him get grabs.
It's these lightning kicks that like Bonren got
Kick,
early on the
dude.
big
He do so much damage. I like these parries he's getting on the nairs, but Bonren needs to realize I can't constantly drift away in the same direction every time I nair, because otherwise it just makes his parry mix up not difficult at all.
The down throw.
Oh, he could just
With
go
that
off
a
range.
dash attack.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe with a weak hit. That's like at least the 7th pivot grab he's gone for, and he has not hit a single one. He should know Bonren better than that. He's not going to approach you. He's Zelda. Zelda has no approach options. What's he going to do, run in, dash attack you? Like, it's not going to happen, dude.
That dash attack definitely. I mean, Bonren always amazing at like punishing terrible shield options.
Yeah, and he's just constantly grabbing. And every time he grabs, he loses stage control or gets hit or dies for it. So you just need to clean that up a little bit. And I think he needs to hold his ground. Sadly, Luigi does not have the fireball. It's not really an option in this matchup, honestly. It's good for if Zelda's jumping, but she generally won't. The one thing Luigi needs to do very well is he needs to box with Zelda. He needs to get in her face. He needs to basically play like Ryu. He needs to jab her. He needs to forward air her. He needs to not necessarily like what I see him doing is like rising neutral air. All you're doing is like floating there. You can't really do that. You gotta use your fast, quick aerials.
Yeah, and I mean, Bonren's actually going in quite a bit right now.
Yeah, he is.
Surprising. Mixing up that playstyle. And is he going to get
He
punished
got
for
the
going
hitbox.
in?
He got the hitbox.
Okay.
It sucks because last time he missed the hitbox on the first one, but he almost ended up getting the combo for it. That time he got it on the first one, and unfortunately didn't get it on the second one.
I think the dash attack, just take that out of your gameplay right now.
Yeah,
it's the risk reward, not worth it.
it's not working
at
for you,
all.
man.
You're getting lightning kicked every single time.
And that move does a lot of damage. You're not dying right now. Well, you probably will at this point.
He
but,
did
like,
die.
before
He died like last game with
Yeah.
dash attack.
Like the amount of time he's getting lightning kicked. That's one of the biggest changes about Zelda, by the way, guys. Pro lightning kicks are so fast. Like you saw just now, where he just nailed out a shield. That was probably supposed to be a back air. He should be dead. Ooh, Callus.
Yeah.
Gotta remember the stage is
And
huge.
also good DI on top of that.
Yeah, he DI'd slight down in a way. I like that. Thank you for finally not getting hit by NxL because it feels like he's gotten hit by not by Naryu's Love every single time.
Yeah. Great up smash to catch the landing. So now we're gonna see if Radishking can maintain a snowball effect like Bonren did game 1.
Yeah, at this point he can actually use fireballs. Finally, he gets both hitboxes. Jab lock. Oh, he almost got the kill.
That would have been insane if he just got that kill.
The thing that makes it so hard with like the Luigi setup is that you have to get like the toe hitbox basically of down air, and that's the one that spikes.
Yeah.
You need to get it for both down air, so down air, neutral air, down air, neutral air.
Bonren's getting a little bit too hungry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
okay.
killed.
Not sure if
DI?
it's a sus, yeah.
Oh, he mixed him up a little bit. That's why I say in that situation, if you're in the middle of the stage, you do not want to deal with trying to hold left or right because you'll just pop out of the top. He almost died there.
He needs to stop getting hit by beefy up B.
Yeah. That's the one, Bonren gimmick that you just need to get used to.
Yeah, it's
like
going to be
up air
almost
through ledge.
it's expected all the time.
Up air through ledge, the beefy up Bs, like all that stuff. Just get used to it. No, you can't punish with that. Dash attack out of shield is funny enough. Probably Radishking's fastest punish option to deal with these like spaced smash attacks.
I feel like I like Radishking a lot more. His playstyle, like when he's in the lead, is really good.
Yeah. That might be the floaty thing though, honestly. I think all floaties are pretty bad at approaching, but once they get the lead, it's just, they're so destructive.
Yeah. But right now, Bonren's making it back, and Radishking might be the... Oh, never mind.
He's getting the sweet spot. Nope, he doesn't get the sweet spot on the second one. That's unfortunate.
Oh, held it too long. And
But he does get a
that
free
dash
58%.
attack, I'm still going to disagree with, even though it worked.
It kills eventually, but like he's literally at 58%, dude.
Yeah,
like,
and that percent, the amount of percent that you get is not worth just dying,
that's the other thing. Isn't Luigi's Zair like actually okay?
You can't cancel it for whatever you call. So
Okay.
it does have like a lot of lag to it, but
Zelda
it has a hitbox.
Yeah, Zelda has no range. You could. Oh yeah, you pop out of that a lot. Looks like Radishking wasn't really expecting it though, unfortunately.
The second one, or getting popped out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, he
Okay.
expected it, but he lost too much stage control. You can't really dash back that far.
Oh.
That is the first time I've ever seen a Zelda get. Okay,
He hit his
someone
toesies.
clip that. Whoever's in the chat, I don't care who. Someone clip that.
He just went for the little toes.
I've only ever seen Zelda be totally intangible throughout that entire move. I have never seen someone actually hit her for that. That's
like,
why he
just
does it so much.
in the middle of the animation as well. So it's like
I've never seen that.
she's in her little crystal, thinking she's all safe, and
I'm still in that. I'm still in that.
because I mean it was like a high angle,
Yeah.
So that I'm like, did he get her toes?
Maybe 3 years from now when I actually enter again, I'm going to steal that. I'm going to remember it.
I'm gonna use Luigi. Like, alright, Bonren.
I'm going to force match angle up and kill him.
Now we know.
That is 13%? Okay, whatever.
So looking like it's gonna be a set.
Yeah. It's actually competitive now.
Definitely gonna be a
I
set.
hate watching people drop shield too early on Naryu's Love. Ugh.
Yeah, but it's just so hard to like. It's just sticking out there for so long, and the sound
you can
cue
hit it.
tells you that
Mhm.
it's done, but it's not.
The thing about the move is that people don't realize how laggy it usually is. In this game, it has less lag, sure, but it is kind of laggy. You can just run up and grab her or whatever, especially if you have a tether grab. You can just grab her out of it. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Not dropping shield, but he's just trying to grab.
Remember when Luigi could NATO back?
Don't talk about that. Those days don't exist anymore. I don't want to hear about it.
I'm telling you, take dash attack out of your
Has he
gameplay.
hit? He's hit one
He's
dash
hit
attack.
like 1 or 2.
I think he's gotten punished for about 7. No exaggeration, maybe 6 or 7 of them.
And these punishes are
He's dying.
a single punish is worse than both of those dash attacks
He is
combined.
dying, dude. He's dying for almost every single one he's doing.
Oh,
That was weird. I think it's because he chose the wrong
he
Phantom
just
variant.
snuck underneath it.
Yeah, if he did the punch Phantom, maybe. If he get the hitbox, yeah, he got it.
Oh.
See, what he did wrong there was, I think he tried to get a falling up air, but he didn't reverse the up air. You have to get the falling weak hit up air in order to true combo into the
How
up
is he
B.
winning now?
It's Luigi, dude. You automatically start against Timmy at 70% anyway. Just remember, he has no invincibility. That was so good by Bonren, actually.
What, the little
The
knight?
Phantom there, yeah. See, oh, he almost died. And that was kind of bad DI, too.
Yeah, but at least it wasn't dead DI.
That's a
roll.
terrible roll.
Bonren's get up options definitely need some improvement.
I think that's always been his issue, though. His get up options are usually like normal get up, roll. He'll rarely ever jump. He'll
When
rarely
he
ever
jumps,
do anything.
it's like he jumps too many times in a row.
Yeah, he'll rarely ever wait. Like double spot dodge, like his. Don't. I hate this game.
Double spot dodge into same
Spot
spot.
dodge canceled up B.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Sigh.
Smash ultimate.
Is he losing? He's almost losing for that.
Yeah,
Jab block.
almost.
He could have up beat there too, but it wouldn't have killed. It would have been nice damage though.
Nope. That didn't go away.
I get it. I get it, but
It's. I mean, like at the same time, we gotta be realistic.
it's like a really kind of thing. Like really, why would you go for that? I get what you're trying to go
Back
for.
air.
Was that was a fast back air. I thought he was still facing forward.
boy roared it.
It's a quick RAR, dude.
Oh,
Damn, he won. It's over. This is a
Wait.
run.
that's a 2 out of 3.
He's making a run. All right, we're banning him from the next tournament. No Luigi, we're banning him from the next tournament.
He's no longer allowed in the divisional 2.
I'm commenting in the SS group right now. We're banning him. Can we ban Radishking?
Radishking. Look at how happy he looks. So satisfied.
I'm not gonna lie. I do not.